Good morning everyone. I am Meenakshi from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see the topic X.509 Authentication Service under the course Cryptography and Cyber Security. So X.509 Authentication Service, it contains a distributed set of servers and it is a database which stores all the user certificates. So each certificate contains the public key of the user and the certificate is signed with the private key of certificate authority. That is from the certificate authority, the certificate is signed and it is used in SBAR-MIME, IP security, SSL TLS and the SET. So to implement X.509 authentication service, we have used the algorithm RSA. And this is how X.509 certificates are used. So this one is, the first one is the unsigned certificate. So the certificate contains the user ID and the public key of the user, and we have generated the hash code using any one of the hash function. Then the hash code is signed by the certificate authority's private key. Thus we have created the signature, and along with the original message, the certificate, the signed certificate is appended and it is sent to the receiver. The receiver can verify the signature using the certificate authority's public key. So X.509 certificates, as I told, they all are issued by certification authority. They contain many fields like a version number, serial number, issuer, period of validity, etc. And it is specified like this: CA issues the certificate of A. So the A's certificate is issued by a particular CA. So they are the fields of X.509. So the version indicates the version number, then it contains the serial number of the certificate, then it contains the algorithm identifiers, then what are the algorithms are used and what all the parameters are there, common parameters are there, they all are specified. Then the issuer name is specified, then the period of validity, that is from this time to that time we can eligible to use that certificate, that period of validity is specified. Then the subject name for whom the certificate is issued, then the subject's public key information, that is the public key, then the algorithm, then the common parameter, then the issuer unique identifier, that is the certificate authority unique identifier. Then similarly subject unique identifier for whom the certificate is issued, his unique identifier, and we can add several extensions. Finally we have attached the signature. So this is X.509 certificate format, and this one is certificate revocation list. Whenever the certificate is reissued, you have to add some fields in certificate revocation list. So that is signature, algorithm identifier, issuer name, the current update date, the next when we have to update the certificate next time, that date, then the revoked certificate. Like that you can add many revoked certificates. Finally it is concluded with the signature. How can I get the certificate? If I want to get the certificate, first I have to approach the certification authority. From the certification authority I can get my certificate. He only can modify the certificate. Anyone cannot forge the certificate. All the certificates are placed in a public directory. So what is CA hierarchy? So if for two users are getting the certificate from common certification authority, so they are assumed to know its public key. So otherwise CAs must form a hierarchy, that is like this. So X issues the certificate for C, X issues the certificate for A. So each and every certification authority maintains its children's certificate as well as the parent certificate, that is forward certificate as well as the backward certificate. That's why X certification authority stored three certificates, that is the parent certificates and the children's certificates. So this is a certificate hierarchy. When we need to revocate the certificate means when the period of validity expired, we have to revocate the certificate. if the user's private key is known to the other person, if it is compromised, then we have to apply for the new certificate. If the user is no longer certified by a certification authority, at that time also you have to revocate the certificate. So what is certificate revocation list? A list of revoked list are maintained, okay, in a list called certificate revocation list. So users should check certificates with CA's certificate revocation list. So with this we have concluded X.509. Thank you.